I think what I love most about my role is the people. Obviously, everything we do day in and day out has a positive impact for our residents. So knowing that it makes a difference, makes coming to work a little bit easier.
As a capital projects manager, my main job is to really help Pat out and the facilities team to add an extra layer of project management support. There's a lot going on at RiverWoods for projects, and I'm here just to kind of facilitate with community life, facilities, and make sure these projects are running smoothly, on budget, on time, and ultimately get a high quality product at the end.
As the Senior Director of Capital Development, I'm responsible as essentially being kind of the liaison and single point of internal contact on some of our major development projects, helping to be able to facilitate and pull in information from some of our external partners and consultants, get those back to our executive leadership team to free them up, but allow them to have the information to make some of those key decisions. I oversee the creation of each community's annual capital expenditure budget. Ultimately, they own it, but I help kind of map it out, poke holes in it, raise questions and potential red flags that lead to the finished product.
One of my major initiatives is to come up with a quality assurance program where, as we're turning projects over, we are actually looking really in-depthly at what they're giving us and making sure it's what we purchased, punch out everything, and it's a clean turnover to our facilities teams.
Everything we do on a day-to-day basis ultimately is for the benefit of the residents. So I think, we are able to, as a, the RiverWoods Group employee, kind of take our specialized knowledge and skill sets and bring that out to the communities to make sure that, we are able to supplement some of those skill sets, ease the burden on the on-site teams.
There's a lot of projects that we're thinking about for futures to come, and my job would be to reach out to contractors for pricing for future capital project budgets. I'm new, but the past couple months we've been doing marketing walks, so we've been going out into each community and walking with the team and kind of identifying the areas that need a little bit of uplift and TLC.
And sometimes I think, we have the ability to kind of be that liaison and speak both the finance side, but also the operations side. So I think that's probably our most crucial component, is being able to bridge that gap, between departments and the sites in the group.
To call myself a member of a finance team is kind of interesting. I have a construction background and project management, so I think that I come more from the construction side of things and Pat comes more from the finance side of things, so we're able to collaborate and kind of bring the two sides together pretty well. Recently, the Woods pool was shut down because of some mechanical issues.
And I think that's a good example of kind of a more complex project that we have where the ultimate goal is to put a new pool in the IL expansion, but that's a few years down the road. We heard loud and clear that it wasn't good enough to not have one there for potentially the next few years. We went back, worked with our outside partners, dug a little bit deeper, and come up with what we believe is a more than fair compromise to renovate, be able to allow them to use the existing space with the ultimate goal of still moving that next door once we put in the expansion.
My role so far has been amazing. It's only been a couple months, but anytime I bring a new idea to the team, it is heard. I feel like my role is heavily impacted throughout the communities, and I've met so many great people, and I'm really excited to be here.
And you look throughout the organization, we're all a little bit different interests, different backgrounds, but I think just seeing the amount of talent and just genuinely good people is really like no other organization that I've been a part of. So when you get to come and kind of collaborate and work with a group like that, it makes you appreciative and life a lot easier.